And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars and the Eagles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Leading for the All-Stars, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That misses. And that's ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Chisholm on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs. Swing and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground. Takes it himself here at the ballpark. And now J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Burnett back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Smash to the left side. Toss to Alonso. Turner is out.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2 now. And again, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Jake Berger.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go
Here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Bradley in his 9th season, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering way off the plate. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
0-2.
Runs it up and welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ford back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You'll want. late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Check swing, and he held up. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses in the dirt. That's down and in. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lindor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Got it. Welcome back. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one almost got him. And now it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Burnett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall but foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in. Back here at the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. This one popped up. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Randy Arozarena grounded out his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. In the dirt. Heim down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. That misses. The pitch. And another ball. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And the batter now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Bradley waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The punch out there, and 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonah Heim.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Foul ball.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Berger makes the grab. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And the 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fires over to first. Bottom of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And he dodges that fastball. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The count 2-1. On the ground right side. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Berger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt. Throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. That's down and in.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's down and away. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And that's the first out. Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Now the shortstop, J.P.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
And a strike in there. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. In there for strike 3. And safe. It's a stolen base. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bunting gets it down to first. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Randy Arozarena. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be.
Francisco. Trey Turner now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And there's the strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. Triple digits on that last for pinch hitter. Mike Trout looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Falling behind 2-1. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's got to feel good. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Brandon Drury digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Looks like he wants the signs again. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Jake Berger. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it and got into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. He swings and fouls one off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Froze him with a back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Hoffman back to work.
Count 1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Chisholm under it. Makes the grab. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt, Heim gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. 2 away now. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throw on to back here at Oracle Park. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hoffman back to work. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing. Pitcher from the pen, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Popped up, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is down low. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz on the run. Throw to first. Save.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team nerves.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Hit hard. That gets through. Flying around third is Turner. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Andy Diaz. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here is Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drury gets it to first. Baseman Brandon Drury. The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2. Swing. Freddie Freeman, very impressive. In the dirt, Real Mutil. High fly ball down the left field line. Holiday has this one sized up. Makes the all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, true.
On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that
take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Robles makes his way towards it. He's got it.
In that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chases the. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it.
Especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away.
The next pitch can't catch up.
Got it by him for the. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Struck him out with. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is. Got him swinging. In the dirt. On to first.
Four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Toss to Naylor. That's. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
And this is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. This one in there.
Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt. Parada collects, fires to first. Swing and a miss. Got him. And in the dirt. Real Mutil up with it. Fires to first. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Garcia makes the. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Cuts on it and misses that.
Batter right here.
And he walked him.
Close pitch.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Parada down to first. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Andrews. On to first, double play. In the dirt. Slings to first.
Guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up
in the air, left field. Ibanez going back. Takes it in for the.
He can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ibanez puts this in the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Out. Ground ball to the right side. Andrews throws to first. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Got him swinging. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. That steals. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
With so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes a nut. Volpe tries to hold up, appeal to first. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Evan Longoria. The pitch. And misses inside. Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here's a 2-1. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Turner swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pinch hitter Jorge Soler, runner on first with 1 down for him. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrews. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. And now the lefty.
That's ball 2.
Out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Not in time. He's got a double. One out. Runner at second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
As a pitcher, you know the run things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but he needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing anything over their heads.
Your attention, please. Now, Eric.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Strike 2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to extra innings. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Mad Bump back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one finds its way through, and he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, on the board first. It's 1-zip. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Next to hit, Raul Ibanez. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Real Muto. The pitch. And that bunted towards third. Toss to Naylor, out on the sac bunt. So digging in, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The tying run is 90 feet away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. That one drifts inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. And the righty deals. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Winning run stands at second. That catches the corner.
0-2.
Squirts away a little bit.
Now back, left field.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Andrews in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Not even close there. 3-0. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off in extra innings.